it was definitely interesting just because you didn't know, like, when will I come to Charlotte? When will I be playing? All the things you don't really have a grasp of, but you try and control what you control and bring in the right energy with wherever you come into a new situation. So I'm just excited to be here, excited to be home, excited to be around friends, family, loved ones, and excited to build something here in Charlotte.
Big great Scott Cowan with Sports Illustrated. Did you ever see yourself, being from Charlotte, did you ever think this could be a possibility for you?
Yeah, I always thought it would be at the end of my career, but it's kind of funny that it happened this way because it allows you to be a part of something that can be built from the ground and something that, new ownership, new team, a bunch of guys who are young and talented, you have a chance to build something special here in the city. And I remember back when Bring Back the Buzz was actually a thing. I remember I was in high school at Providence Day and talking about, switching from the Bobcats to the Hornets. So I remember seeing it. I remember watching Kemba. I remember watching those guys play. So it's special coming home. It's a really unique opportunity, and you just got to take full advantage of it.
Just wanted to ask with you're 25 years old, but you're already kind of one of the older guys on this team. So with it being a young team here, what do you feel like you can bring with just your experience so far with Boston and Dallas?
Yeah, number one thing is just professionalism, really coming in with the right mentality of doing everything the right way, whether it's, coming in on time, being able to be here and present, being able to get an extra work at night, just, lead them in a way that I was led when I first got into the league. And just a sense of, security and communication, because we're all at the same age, we're all surrounded by the same temptations, same energies. So being able to give that guiding mindset of saying what's important, being able to understand that basketball's got to come first. That's kind of the name that I got from Chris Paul when I first got into the league, is keep basketball as a priority, because without any of it, without basketball, you don't have anything else on the outside that you enjoy or want to celebrate with and do. So making sure that we prioritize winning, prioritize playing team basketball, and prioritize being for one another, because no one's going to be able to experience the things that we experience in this life because they're not going to be in the same position. So you have a sense of brothers here that you can rely on and trust.
Was Kemba your favorite player watching the Hornets when you were growing up?
Absolutely. Kemba's he's a mentor to me, but he's also a teammate and a brother, and somebody that I will always, constantly rely on. And he's a person that, if you guys have been around him, one of the most cheerful energies, has a personality that lights up the room. And I'm blessed to be out of the relationship that I have with him, the friendship, and I'm just thankful to be able to hopefully take this organization to where he was trying to take it.
With Seth coming as well, having a familiar face here, and they both didn't compete from here, did you guys talk about that at all? Is it kind of cool just being able for both of you to have that?
Absolutely. We talked about it on the plane. We talked about it in the car. It's exciting because like you said, we're surrounded by friends, family, even Seth. We have Mr. Curry in the back right there, and it's funny because we always talk about the golf that we could potentially have and the fun times, but also understanding that this is something that, as a kid, you always wanted to play for your hometown team. You always wanted to create something special here because, as a kid, you wanted give the same joy that you had from when you were that age. So we're here to provide that. We're here to provide that professionalism and that discipline, and we're excited to take on this challenge.
Tre, welcome to Charlotte. Sam Pro with Hornets.com. I guess third year in the league. I know you were kind of not probably playing as much as you had the first 2 years in Oklahoma City. How excited are you for to get a little bit more development time and kind of have a new opportunity here with the Hornets?
Yeah, I'm super excited. Like you said, I wasn't really playing a lot, and I'm in the league. You want to play basketball because you love it, and a new opportunity here to go out and play basketball is a great opportunity, so I'm super excited for it.
Tre, will you with Vasilije? You're a very skilled player. What specifically from your skill set do you think will impact and help this team?
Just playmaking. I feel like I did a good job this summer and last summer of working on that, along with my scoring ability. Just being able to make plays, whether that be for myself or for other teammates, using my creativity with the ball in my hand. So.
Question that everyone's wondering: what does this feel like for you to come back home and play for the team you grew up watching?
It feels good. It's exciting. Obviously growing up, I always wanted to put that jersey on. Wearing 30, so it's kind of like a full circle moment being back. Obviously, it's a little shake up middle of the season to get traded and move to a different team and try to adjust. But if I want to go anywhere, it'll be here. So I'm excited to be here. Get on the floor, get around these guys, and try to make an impact.
Did you think at any point in your career you would be thinking about to play for Charlotte? Is it something you hoped for?
You always think about it whenever you're changing teams or have an opportunity to go somewhere. You always, like I said, think about playing in Charlotte, playing in front of the family, the friends, putting that jersey on. Obviously, I'm not sure what happened or not, but I always hoped it would. And I'm just, like I said, I'm excited. No matter the circumstances of the season, I'm excited to be here and put on that jersey.
Is there any memory that you look back on and think about with fondness about being a son of a Hornet and being a fan?
Yes, a lot of memories. I mean, I grew up here, really from the time I was born to going off to college. So I've seen everything from the OG Hornets, the Coliseum, to the Bobcats coming in town, to the Hornets coming back. So I kind of know the whole history. And no matter where I've been from afar, I've always rooted for the Hornets when they've had a team here. And yeah, it's got so many memories from, like I said, from my dad playing to those big shots you see walking around the locker room in the arena. You see all those pictures of the old highlights of those old teams, and I kind of remember most of them. Some of them I was too young, but I kind of remember most of them, and it's just fun to see.
That's a lot of people, when they come back, I ask them what's something they miss about Charlotte, and they all say Bojangles. What's something you miss about just being here and the city itself?
That's definitely one of them. Bojangles, Show Mars, those type of restaurants that I kind of grew up on, and it's kind of nostalgic. Trying to eat too much of it in season, but I got to get a taste of it. But I think everything, just riding around the streets from time getting off the airplane and going to the hotel, coming to the arena, you just kind of have some nostalgic memories, some flashbacks, and it's good to be back.
Vasilije, welcome to Charlotte, SamProTheHornets.com. Do you go by Vasa or Vasilije?
Vasa. Vasa is fine.
Vasa. I guess overall it's been kind of I'm sure a crazy couple of days. What are your reactions to the trade and first impressions of being with the new organization?
Yeah, I mean, in my case it was a little bit unexpected, but I'm honestly happy because as far as I understood, the team wanted me to come, so that's what is the most important for me always. And I don't see any big challenge except just trying to feed the team, and with my experience or quality, I hope I can help them. That's the question.
Obviously, you come from a team that was a contender, go to a 10-win team that's full of a bunch of young guys. How do you plan to kind of be the leader as you're one of the older guys in the locker room?
I don't think they are missing leaders. They have a lot of talented players, and they are getting matured more and more, and that's probably the process that this team needs. But my position as a point guard, it's something that maybe can help them to get along each other faster, or to contribute as a point guard and share the ball with others. So maybe that can help the others to get better. But I don't think I can bring something that they don't have already. But we'll see. I think we as a group have still great potential to end the season well, and I hope we can make it.
I guess overall reactions to how did you find out that you were getting traded, and what are your first impressions of Charlotte? I know you haven't been here very long, but what do you think you can give this team?
Well, since I wasn't really much playing this season, expected that something might happen. The Thunder and Sam Presti were very transparent and let me know, and I think the other guys as well, like early enough that something might happen, and he's going to keep us posted, which he did. And then the trade happened on the deadline day, and now we're here. It's been a quick turnaround, and excited to get on the court and play basketball.
How do you feel like you can just make an immediate impact with what you do?
Well, I think that's not a secret that I can shoot the ball. That's one thing, and always energy. Those are the things that I can control. It's energy and effort, and try to do the best and play basketball the right way.
I feel like everyone in the room can recall you torching the Hornets a few times in the past. My question is, this is your 14th in the league. When you see this roster, what do you think?
15.
5? Apologize. Fifth team in the league. When you see this team, what do you think, just top to bottom?
It's before the trade deadline, it was one of the younger teams as well. But now it's just, well, we'll see. It's hard to comment. It's basically half a team is a new team. It's 3 of us coming from OKC, 2 more guys coming from Dallas, and You know, in a way, coming in, that there's more people coming in from different teams. I think it should be easier a little bit. You know, it just the previous year getting traded, like the previous time I got traded in the middle of the season to Dallas, it wasn't very easy to adjust because I was the only one arriving. Oh no, actually my bad, Spencer too. But definitely the more players being in a similar situation, it's a little bit easier. You know, the coach is probably going to take more time to explain everything, and it's going to be, you know, we can help each other that way, and all the players that've been here, it's going to be a little bit easier to, you know, kind of talk to us in the locker room and talk to everybody like that.